the difference between sleepy versus tired
Uh,
and and clear that idea up as a way to for us to know which signal is important and then how to best go forward with it.
that's a fabulous question. I'm so glad you asked because the difference between tired and sleepy is one that almost nobody talks about, but it's crucial for sleep health. And here's why. Because when you're sleepy, that means you haven't gotten enough good quality sleep. So either you have a sleep disorder or you've been pulling all-nighters or you're jet lagged, something external has affected your ability to get enough sleep, and that makes you sleepy. And the cure for sleepy is simply to sleep. That's it. It's that simple. But the cure for tired is usually something else. It's usually, are you stressed? Are you dehydrated? Are you bored? Are you sedentary? Are you overstimulated? Are you understimulated? Have you been overusing caffeine? Have you been, going through a breakup, having a tough time at work? All of these other, thousands of variables contribute to being tired. But if you try to respond to tired by trying to sleep more, you're actually going to cause worse sleep problems because the cure for tired is not to sleep. If you're just tired but not sleepy, you're going to end up having insomnia if you go to bed. Like if you just had a stressful day and you're like, okay, I'm so exhausted from my stressful day, I'm going to go to bed at 9 p.m. tonight to give myself some extra sleep to cure this exhaustion, you're probably gonna end up having insomnia for like hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, and then you're gonna get frustrated and anxious about sleep, and then your brain will learn to associate the bed with being awake and frustrated, and that'll turn into performance anxiety and conditioned arousal for the next night and the night after that. So then it becomes a vicious cycle. So, learning to tell the difference between tired versus sleepy tells you what you actually need to do for yourself. If you're sleepy, go to bed, sleep. If you're tired, do you need to call your friends and laugh? Do you need to drink some water? Do you need to do some yoga? Do you need to get outdoors, breathe some fresh air, get some sunlight? So that's just a really huge distinction.
Yeah, it's a huge distinction. I think it's an important distinction. If somebody is tired, right, and then it's not the solution is not sleep. It's
Mhm.
something external. Could be go out and get exercise, improve your diet. What are some of the red flags if you're sleepy versus tired? So if you're sleepy, are you yawning? Are you just can't keep your eyes open? And is it tired? Is it just you're irritable, you're cranky, you're not clear in your mind? Are there red flags there?
Yeah, that's a good question too, because it's tricky. There's a lot of overlap between what it feels like to be tired versus sleepy. And also a lot of, high performance individuals I work with have operated on such a high level for so long that they don't even know what it feels like to be sleepy.
Mm,
Like they've been drinking coffee, they've been pushing through, they've been jet lagged so much. They don't even really know what it's like to simply be relaxed and allow sleep to come to you at a natural time. So I would say the main thing that distinguishes sleepy versus tired is simply, are you able to fall asleep soon? Like, if you feel you're just run down, you're cranky, you're like blah, you're kind of down, you don't have the energy, that could be either. So if you sit down and close your eyes, like, do you still start to drift? Do you start to lose track of the podcast you're listening to? Do you start to have a little bit of dream imagery? Or are you just still kind of like frustratedly closing your eyes, but not falling asleep? So that kind of gives you the sense of what your body really needs.